Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
One, two, 1, 2. Move that right there. That's not ideal, is it? No, 1, 2. Testing. Testing, testing. I think that's okay. I just got a notification. Struggle Street is live and direct. 5 people watching straight away. Hijacked. 5 people watching straight away. Hijacked. Is that? What the fuck is that? Well, that's the volume thing. Right, I'm just trying to get my levels. I think I just turned it up. Right, I'm just trying to get my levels. That's a little louder. I think I just turned it up. It's probably all right, actually. I'm just trying to get my levels. That's a little. Let me mute that. Right, now we're cooking. Sadly, Brian can't be with us because he's
Sack tickler.
The sack tickler. You know? 5 thumbs up. Fucking 4 people watching. Smashing. I will put a link up for some people to join us if you'd like to join. Invite. Have a look at this. Oh. We did make you look. That is quite funny. There's a link. If anybody would like, join me on this. Don't tell me nothing about the boxer. I don't want to know about Anthony Joshua's fight. Well, I'm pretty sure I know I was going to go. I'm pretty sure Anthony Joshua is finished. Who knows? What's up, Warren?
What's happening, brother?
What's crack-a-lacking? You okay?
Yeah, just hanging out. I gotta turn some lights on.
It help if you want to be seen.
Yeah, well, not necessarily, but
sometimes it's better to be seen and not heard, or heard and not seen.
No, seen and not heard. So what's up, man? Been good music.
I just thought.
Play for what's from the heart, and it doesn't matter. We'll listen.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Believe it or not, like I said, some of my best days were when my kids used to just sit in the living room for hours and hours, just picking bullshit.
Yeah. That's what my childhood was like.
Yeah, and to me, and I'm assuming a lot of the other people that listen, we don't mind listening to You don't have to play anybody else's stuff, just.
Yeah.
Amazing. You know, come up with stuff. There he is. What's up, Ted?
Good evening. Hello, Warren. Hello,
What's
Hazy.
going on, Ted?
Just had supper and saw the notification that you were up and at 'em.
I'll take it from that. I'll take it from that attitude that you just missed my 2-hour live stream.
Yeah, it's music. Listen to
Yeah,
his music.
as I was coming onto this, I saw that. I saw that it already was over.
Oh, whatever.
Sorry
Ted.
about that.
Whatever, Ranger Ted.
Well, that was me yesterday. I came in at the end of it. I was actually dealing with my brother.
Well, I was pretty drunk yesterday, and I couldn't, for fucking love no money, sort my sound out. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And
Are you gonna leave? You gonna leave it up there?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's. I mean, sometimes I get a bit embarrassed, and I'll delete the drunken ones. But this one actually sounded terrible as well. I mean, I might take it down. Who knows? But it's just part of me.
Leave it up for a little bit. I want to possibly go look at it.
Oh, tonight's ones went fine.
Yeah. Oh, the one you just did.
Yeah, I sorted all the sound problems out because I downloaded the new OBS and then linked my YouTube channel to it. It changed all the settings, so I had to go in and make sure everything was matched up on the megahertz and all that shit. It was It
matters more. I would imagine it matters more if you're playing music.
For the audio, yeah. Because what was happening, it was the sound was coming through. I could hear it fine this end. When it was coming through YouTube, it was clicking. It was like jumping and shit, wasn't it?
Well, that's like 2-3 times ago, you were playing only on one channel for, most of the show.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was
So, hey, it's Struggle Street. It is what it is.
There you go, Warren. The struggle is real.
We enjoy listening either way.
Yeah,
obviously.
And that's what I mean. I enjoy just playing because, like I said, I'd play.
It's therapy, man.
I was doing that before YouTube was invented. You know?
Yeah.
I was doing that before I was doing this. We got 7 thumbs up and nobody in the chat.
What's going on?
No, it's all prying eyes are watching me.
That must be it. You are, after all, superstar.
Hollywood. I like to call myself Hollywood.
Hollywood Hazy? Hollywood Hazy? Okay.
Hollywood Hazy. How's your claw foot?
How's my claw foot? It's fine. It's just my foot. It's nothing special.
That's right. You were having your eyes done too, right? Weren't you?
Yes, the surgery has healed, and now I'm going to go in and have the cataract done in the other one. My last.
Oh, you haven't had the other one done. That was the last time.
Well, there's 2 operations. There's the glaucoma surgery. The glaucoma surgery, which is like plumbing, making the eye drain properly so you don't go blind. And the cataract is like a yellowing of the lens.
Right.
When I look at you guys with this eye, you're all nice and white and everything else. This eye, you're all brown and yellowish, because they still have to do that one. So, but I'm tickled with it. It's working. It's working great. Yeah, they just pop a plastic. They cut yours out and they put a plastic one in there.
Oh, it's just crazy. If you listen to it when they first started doing it, they used to do it with like literally like a plane, and he'd plane it off, and then he'd freeze it, and then plane off what he thought it needed, and then stitch it back on.
Yeah, stitch it back up and say, "How was that?" They don't know till they're done.
That's horrendous.
Well, and the funniest part about it is that I figured, oh my God, eye surgery, that's got to be terrible. It wasn't. It was better than going to the dentist.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, I've been through 3 of them.
Yeah.
The repair.
It's just a thought of it, though, isn't it?
I know. But now that I've had it, I would tell anybody that. I mean, the recovery is a bit of a pain in the butt because you have to wear You have to keep your eye covered, and you can't get soap in it, and you know. But
The thing is,
all that now.
it's not all success stories, is it? You know,
Just like anything else.
Everything else, yeah.
But
It's just,
I'll tell you too that the place that I went, the waiting room is huge, okay, and they're pumping people in and out of there with cataract surgery, and everybody is over 60. You know, it's
yeah.
you know, it's just funny. You know, it's like this production facility. They got 8
Yeah,
doctors. And
well, they're just making money in it. Somebody have figured out I can
Hand over
offer this
fist.
procedure, make some money.
luckily, I've got insurance, so
How much would it cost if you had to pay?
I haven't got the full bill yet. I mean, it takes time, but the first 2 procedures were over $1,000. I had to pay $250. That was the deductible.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's 20%.
Yeah.
But you know, it
We're
makes
lucky in
me
this
see
country.
better. I'll be able to keep driving. Oh yeah, your country, it's a whole totally different deal.
Yeah, we haven't got to pay for anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it
we
used
pay
to
for
be-
it. We do.
Well,
we
you
do
pay for it one
for
way
our
or the other,
taxes.
but
Huh?
you pay for it one way or the other. But yeah,
Yeah, through it gets paid for through taxes.
nothing is free.
That's right.
Anybody that tells you it's like free shipping at Amazon. Come on, really?
Well, I'm a carpet fitter, and all my life I've had people saying, "Oh yeah, but this place gives free fitting on carpets." There's no such thing as free fitting because every carpet fitter works for themselves. So that that company's paying the carpet fitter. The carpet fitter ain't working for free. I can assure you.
No.
No such thing as free fitting.
The bills have to be paid somehow. I know I saw a cute meme on Facebook. It showed a picture of a guy giving thumbs up.
You seen a cute man on Facebook?
Meme, M-E-M-E. You know what a meme is.
Meme. That's a meme.
Meme. I'm sorry, meme. Casey, I'm old. Anyway.
Yeah, you could call it a meme.
He's giving a thumbs up. This guy's giving a thumbs up to Amazon. Something was $6.50 plus free shipping, and the down below it, he's going like this. Oh no, go away, because something was $6.37 plus shipping.
Yeah,
it came to the same price. You know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's true. It's true,
no,
man. Everyone gets fooled.
I don't know how they do it with the eye surgery. I mean, I know they laid me back in a chair. They gave me a couple of shots. I inhaled some gas.
They give you a couple of shots. What'd you have? Jack Daniels?
I don't know what it was, but it was in a needle. So I didn't see it. As soon as I hit the thing, I closed my eyes. Then they put this thing over me, and then all I could see things moving on the other side of like.
Ted, I can show you never closed your fucking eyes.
Well, it was numb. No, so they.
Yeah, but you've never closed your eyes, Ted.
Well, I closed my eyes when I laid down, and then when they started giving me when they gave me the drugs, but yeah.
I know. Well, I had an operation last November, and
yeah.
Oh, I was terrified. They didn't put me to sleep till I was in the operating theater, and it's fucking freezing. And I thought, oh, I'm cool. And then when I got into there, I started panicking a little bit. It was horrible. It was horrible. And then they put the stuff in me to put me to sleep. And for about 5 seconds where I was fighting it, I felt the best I've ever felt in my life. I mean, I just felt unbelievable. It was just, well, for a second I was laying there and I was like, before I went to sleep, I knew what was happening. I could feel the buzz coming on. And I was like, oh, this is just amazing. Every part of me was just relaxed and I had no stress, you know. And I thought to myself, this is probably what heroin feels like. You know, I can imagine, like, if that's what it's like, stay the fuck away from it because it'll get you.
Whatever it was they gave you, if you could get it legally,
Yeah, and I was laying there and I was thinking, oh, if you could just stop the buzz right now, like this, let this be the top level right now, Just give me an hour of this, please. Just an hour of this. And then next thing you know, I'm waking up in the recovery, and everyone's saying to me, "You haven't shut the fuck up for the last 45 minutes." And I'm like, I'm saying, what do you mean?
I can believe that.
Yeah, I say that's what they're saying to me, because you wake up in recovery, there's like a nurse's station in front of you with all computers, and they're all sat there. And I've started coming round, and I'm like, but obviously for 45 minutes before, I was just talking off my head, like, you know, because I say some fucked up shit. Well, put it this way. They were all Googling me. But I don't know what the fuck I was saying to them, but they knew who I was.
I'm Hazy Days. I'm a superstar on YouTube.
Oh, could you imagine the shit I was talking while I was under fucking anesthetic?
They're all going, "Oh, really?"
Yeah.
Yeah, the worst part of the surgery was getting the IV put in. You know, the needle, so they can hang a bag in case they need to give you other drugs. Because the guy that did it,
are you a nightmare for getting your veins?
He butchered me.
Yeah, have you got is it hard to get your veins?
Sometimes.
Yeah, Kate's like that. Kate's a nightmare.
The first two times I was in there, it was the same nurse. It was this little I don't know, little Brazilian girl or something. And she was real nice. Talked with a funny accent. She went in, she grabbed my arm, she did it, boop, right in, no problem. This guy came over.
I bet she was an anesthetist.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell he was.
They know their shit.
They do.
Yeah.
They kind of
Kate's to. Like Kate's a nightmare. If they don't know what they're doing, they can't get the blood from Kate. They treat it like a fucking pincushion. It's fucked up. You know, and then they get someone else to come and have a go, and it's like, hang about.
Exactly.
You're not just fucking practicing. You're not practicing, for fuck's sake.
Well, this guy that was initially doing this to me, the surgeon was there, and he said, "What's the problem?" And he said, "I can't get a vein." He said, he called Jose over, and Jose got it.
Oh yeah, I bet he did. Was it your main vein? Did he get your main vein there, Ted?
So. Anyway, that's all passed. I'm glad it's over. Glad the recovery's over.
Brian might join us. Who knows?
I hope he does.
He's on vacation.
Again?
What do you mean? You haven't been away for ages.
Oh, I thought he went up to northern Maine there to visit family. That was a family.
Oh no, that was just a day there. That was just a day out.
Yeah, that's true. I have to remember he doesn't live that far, so from here.
Yeah. Yeah, he should be fishing now if everything's going good for him. So how's your handrail? Did they chop the top bits off?
They're going to, just because it looks kind of weird, but it's awesome. They stuck 4x4 pressure treated beams into the concrete into concrete. They dug.
Yeah.
And we put 3/4 inch galvanized pipe for the actual thing to grab, so your hand can slide.
Are you gonna have steps? You're gonna have steps made.
Right now it's just dirt, but I think we're gonna have pavers or something put in there.
Yeah.
We're holding off on that because we're gonna build a porch and a roof, and it might intrude with what that's all about.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, good, man. Wait, listen, you haven't been there long. You haven't been there long, have you? It takes time to get shit sorted.
Since December.
Yeah, not even a year.
But I'll tell you, it makes me. There was a point here I was dreading going outside because I had to go down over that little hill.
Yeah.
And which you can see in the picture. And
that's no good. That's no good. You can't have that. Worried about going outside.
And this I don't mind. If somebody says you have to go, no problem.
Yeah.
Because that thing is, my son's did a good job putting it together, and
you need to have some steps, some big steps.
Yes. That's
how high is the drop from the house to the bottom?
If you're standing in the driveway, I would say you're almost it's almost my shoulder height, the bottom of the house.
And
So
how far away is
it's a
it? How
good-
much space in that?
15, 20 feet.
20 feet. Oh, so you
Yeah.
so you can have quite long, shallow steps. You haven't got to be a steep
Yes.
step.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of, yeah. This was the first thing to get, because this enables me to get down into the driveway without using something like a walker or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I can just grab onto that and boom, up I go. And it frees my other hand. I can carry stuff into the house.
Yeah, yeah.
It's awesome. But yeah, eventually something to walk on. It'll make it easier for everybody. You know, my wife and everybody else too. So
Yeah, yeah.
but, yeah. Either some pavers.
Well, you should. Well, to be honest, it should be getting done now because winter's upon us real soon.
Well, it's a thing that's being done by people who have three. You know, both of my sons have children. They work full-time jobs. You know, it's difficult.
You get it done when you can, like mine.
Exactly. They said, "What do you want done first?" And I said, "This will let me get in and out of the house. To make it nicer and better, we can do this later." And they can show up someday and go, "Hey, we're here to do it." Because generally I buy the materials too, but which is no problem.
Yeah. Oh, that's like my son did. My oldest son did the front deck. I don't know.
Yeah.
3 years ago, and then he did this one over the summer. You know, I've been here 10 years. I'm finally getting this stuff done, but you know.
Yeah. You should. Yeah. Well, if you had to hire someone to do it.
Oh no way.
Yeah, I mean, you showed us that porch that he built. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, my 16-foot workbench. It is. It is. Because that's what right now I got my vise and my anvil and everything.
Have you been using it as a workbench?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Extra couple holes.
I wish I had a workbench that big.
But it's outside, so, you know.
I cannot believe there's not one person in the chat.
Yeah, what's good the hell?
Yeah, I know.
I had
nothing.
I thought it wasn't turned on.
One person in the chat.
It's just us.
I thought it wasn't turned on at first or something.
We've had 9 thumbs up straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't even thumbs it up. I will when I. Yeah.
It's weird.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. Saturday evening, maybe that's it. Yeah, I was watching.
It's 12:20. It's Sunday morning for me.
Yeah, that's what usually after a certain hour I don't look at the notifications anymore, and I happen to see this one.
Yeah, 10, 12 most of the night, most of the 2 hours you were playing.
Because it's so late.
There were 10 or 12 people the whole time you were playing. You had 10 or 12 viewers.
Oh, was it? It wasn't saying that on mine. It was saying like 4 on my end.
Was it? Yeah, maybe at times it was, but in the middle of it, it was.
Yeah, it do pick up sometimes because people ain't used to me going live anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so it's.
And
you're lucky if YouTube.
Nobody.
You're lucky if YouTube puts up the notification for you.
Yes, 7:20 right now.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Sun's just starting to go down.
I haven't even eaten today.
How come?
What?
How come?
I don't know. Did I have that can?
All gone.
I don't know. I've been eating late. Oh, there it is. I knew I didn't. I knew I hadn't drunk the 2 cans. Fuck, thought I was going insane then. Oh, holy shit! I have got a problem. It's like, no way. Jack brought me up 2, and I was like, no way have I drunk 2. I mean, that was like an hour ago.
Yeah, the other night I couldn't sleep. I got up at night. I got up in the middle of the night. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I got up and watched TV for a while.
Yeah, I do that.
Sometimes. I don't like fighting it. If I really can't sleep, I'm not gonna lay there and just.
Yeah, just with your own thoughts, you end up fucking doing yourself worse damage. I do anyway.
Because a lot of times that's what it is. I'm thinking about something, you know, And sometimes it's stupid shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's life. It's life. It is stupid shit mostly, but I mean, a lot of stuff goes on in life every day is new, isn't it? It's like just because, you know, you've lived your life and you've had kids and all that, still, life changes every day for people.
Yeah.
New challenges every single day, you know? So it's just do your best, man. That's all you can do. You ain't gonna fucking solve every issue today. You're not gonna do it tomorrow either, because you never done it yesterday. So it's just, you know what I mean?
And that's what a lot of it is. It's just your brain trying to solve these problems.
because you want to make sure everything's sorted for everyone, don't you?
Yeah.
You know?
I worry about my kids and I worry about my mother.
Yeah. That's all I do. I just constantly think what needs doing, what do we need, and I've got to get it. You know?
Yeah, my what would you call him? My mother's husband.
Your dad.
I wouldn't call him. I didn't call him my husband. Well, no, but her second husband.
What would you call him? My mother's husband. Yeah, that's your dad, Ted.
Well, stepdad, it's very most. He went in the hospital. She called me up all upset. And, he had a compacted colon.
That sounds fucking terrible.
He didn't go to the bathroom for about a week. And he went finally. The doctor said, geez, you know, you should have come in before this. They fixed him right up. They took care of it. But
yeah,
she said, oh, no, what's going to happen? Oh, no.
How old is he?
70, 72, something like that. He's a lot younger than she is.
I was going to say, fuck, same age as you, Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not much older than I am.
Right.
He's not one of your friends, is he, Ted?
She married, no.
Are you sure?
She married a younger man, you know.
How long have you been together?
8 years.
Oh, 8. How old is he?
I believe he's like 72.
72. So he was 64. He was 64 when they got together. And how old's your mum, Ted?
My mum is 62. Excuse me. My mum is 60. My mum is 84.
Right, Ted, spit it out. Are you sure it's really your mum?
She's pretty sure.
So your mum's 84 and your dad is 72.
She's a cradle robber.
She's a cradle. No, she ain't. He was
smart.
64 when she met him.
She's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marry a younger one. Last a little longer.
Well,
yeah, she got a bit more room with him. Well, listen, she picked the wrong one because this one got a fucked up colon.
That's just part of being old.
He's all set. Well, they did whatever they did to him, and they put him in. He was in overnight.
They give him an enema, didn't they?
I don't know what they.
Or they might have just put a hand in and scooped it out.
I didn't ask for details.
Yeah.
He couldn't see what they did, you know. It's kind of, you know.
You get on with him, Ted.
Good on, actually, very good. He's a good guy.
Has he ever sent you to your room?
Not yet.
Oh,
shit.
Ted, I've had conversations about your feet, Ted, since you showed us.
Yeah.
Okay, it must have been Brian.
Well, it was me and Brian, yeah.
Yeah. So
we're basically like, what the fuck?
What conclusion did you come to?
Well, you've basically got a fucking strong hand, child. I know. We're just wondering what happened, really.
Well, first of all, I'm old, and
listen, no, not old. Old don't make your fucking toes go like this.
Yeah, I mean, it may have something to do with diabetes. I don't know.
Well, that's what I would look like to me.
Yeah, my doctor has never given it any complaints. My toes are nice. Like he's always, my doctor is always concerned about blood flow, you know, and how, you know, he squeezes them and it's pink, you know, I mean, it's not like rotting flesh or something. But,
fucking rotting flesh. Can that happen?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You know, people get their legs amputated and stuff. If
I
they
know,
don't
yeah.
take care of it. See, but I take care of it. I do what I'm supposed to do. I have my little meter right here that I check my blood sugar several times a day, and I take the medication I'm supposed to take, and I don't eat a lot of candy bars and stuff like that.
Yeah. I bet you eat a few though.
I've eaten a candy bar or two in the past. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to, but
I just ate
Do you ever have any hypo things?
Hypo things?
Yeah, with your diabetes, they're called hypo fucking attack things. Hypo, is it hypo?
Hypoglycemia.
Yeah.
That's when it goes too low.
Yeah. Do you ever have that?
No, that's another reason for checking it. Because
If it goes too high, what's the other one if it goes too high?
I've never heard it called anything else except high blood sugar. Glucose. They call it glucose.
Yeah. So what happens to you if it messes up like?
If it goes too high, you get things like kidney failure, and it can affect your eyesight. It can affect your liver, because what it does, it constricts the blood vessels in your body.
Yeah.
So that if you take your finger, and you probably with yourself, you take your finger and squeeze it, and it stays squeezed, and it's not pink, you know, that's a sign that your blood sugar is high too, because the blood isn't flowing through easily. You know, it's constricted. But hypoglycemia is the opposite. You don't have enough, and your body and you need glucose to live. If it gets low enough, you can have a seizure and die. So that's the only risk with taking the medication, is it lowers it artificially, and you have to keep an eye on it. I have a bag of cough drops in my bathroom, so that if it goes low on me, I just take a couple of cough drops, and that takes care of it. But I seldom ever have it get low enough to be concerned. There's a range it's supposed to be within, 80 to 120.
And you're generally in that range, are you?
Yes. And if I check it and it's out of that range one way or the other, I usually can tell. I usually know why. I say, okay, it's because of this. But I can keep it managed. So.
Okay, so
I'm doing okay.
So your foot. So go back to your foot.
Yeah.
How'd you put your shoe on and shit like?
The same way you do.
Because it seemed really bad, like.
Well, it's just that little toe, and I would say that it's kind of related to this.
I don't think it's your little toe. I think it's your big toe, the one that's going over there, like that.
No, not really.
Give us another look, Ted.
No.
Warren doesn't want to look.
Brace yourself, people.
I don't know if the light's good enough.
You got to point it at there.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck off, Ted. You can't say it's your fucking little toe.
I know. I know it does look different. I'll tell you that it looks different on the camera. It really does. And what the hell is that? Oh, okay. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't bother me.
I'm going to start calling you Bear Claw.
Toadfoot.
Orangafoot.
Orangafoot. You can call me.
That's because you're orangutan. You got feet just like orangutan. You're actually going full fucking orangutan on us.
Yeah.
I bet you can peel a banana with your foot.
No. Yeah, the other one doesn't quite look like that. But I know the little toe does the same thing that my fingers do. See, both of my fingers, I've showed you this before. They, where's the camera? There it is. They're both crooked.
Yeah. I think everyone's just like that, right?
Oh,
Yeah, no, yours is straight.
oh,
Now
my
Warren's
God.
looking at his. Where's the camera? There it is. I have trouble spatially with the camera.
Dooby-doo. I'm in a spaceship. Dooby-dooby-doo. In a spaceship.
Oh,
Dooby-dooby-doo.
popcorn. We got
What?
someone on the chat.
Oh, we
We
got
got someone on
somebody.
the chat.
Yeah.
What's popping?
What's popping? Oh, popcorn. Yeah, he was in my chat the other day. What's popping? Popcorn. Listen, there's a link if you want to pop up.
Just hanging
Popcorn.
out.
Yeah.
Come on
Let's,
in.
let's,
Well,
let's put a face to the name, my friend.
yeah, it's only we got an hour, so we got 25 minutes left. I'm gonna finish that beer in this joint, and then I'm gonna go and eat some
We're
rice.
done talking about my toes.
Yeah, listen, Ted. This is the problem. It's just you just whipped it out. Like nobody said, Ted, is how look at your fucked up foot.
I'm not bashful, Hazy. I'm not bashful.
What does that mean?
And you originally did start
Bashful?
it.
I did start because I fell off a cliff and broke my actual toe. I actually broke it.
Yeah.
Still hurts now. And I was showing you my bust up toe, and then you just started rang-a-tanging around.
Oh, you showed off your purple toe, and come on,
Do you know how bad it was?
started.
Warren? Do you know how bad it was? The purple. The next day, all that purple had gone.
Yeah.
The next day, it was crazy, man.
Yeah.
It just would look purple and it hurts. I know.
Listen, that was a bad fall. That was.
Yeah,
Fuck
stubbing
me
your toe. Any kind of sucks.
up. Yeah, barefoot off a cliff.
Ouch.
Oh look, we got popcorn.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up, popcorn? What's popping?
Popping, pop.
it's
Can't
kinda
hear you,
dark,
man.
dude.
Can't hear you. Pop, what's your name?
Oh, that's better.
What's up, man?
What's up,
Yeah,
y'all?
man. What's up? Where
Hey,
are you two?
For me?
No, the other popcorn.
I'm trying to make sure you're conversing with me. You know, don't want to assume that I'm the topic of discussion. But nah, you know, I'm just sitting here rolling up some trees.
Let me guess where you're from. Let me guess. Give me a second. You are from your west side.
Kansas City.
You're in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Do you know
Kansas City, Missouri.
Do you know the Wizard of Oz?
Definitely the Missouri, no Kansas. Well,
What are you smoking? What are you growing? I knew you were in a grow setup.
Aha.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the bright light you see behind me.
Let's have another look. What you got there? LEDs.
Yeah,
I
my
got
kid.
the Mars Hydro TSW 2000 and growing deep water culture.
My kid
Nice.
wants me to grow some instead of buying it.
Have you got another room where they're budding?
Give me 1 second. Let me get off this YouTube.
Yeah, my,
Yeah, I said Kansas City, Missouri. I think it's Kansas City, Kansas, right?
Nah, I said Missouri.
It is Missouri?
Yeah.
How long you been growing?
I started growing 2021.
Good move.
Definitely a good move.
Is it legal where you are?
Yes, it is. We got MMJ in cultivation in 2018.
Lucky motherfuckers, man.
Well, I mean, you can move. I'll find you a house.
You'll find me a house.
I mean, I've done worse.
You know, what do you mean?
Literally, I've done worse than finding people houses.
Oh yeah, fucking everyone have. Finding somebody a house is a pretty good thing to do. What was I going to say?
You'd need a boat. You'd need a pretty good
I
boat
would
to
need.
go to Hazy's.
I'm not sure whether America's allowing unvaccinated people in at the moment.
Yeah, they are. You just get to find you a place to go and quarantine yourself.
Are they doing quarantine?
Well, I mean, that's what they're going to expect for you when you first come over here and you're unvaccinated. Well, just chill by yourself for a while and make sure you don't get anybody sick. Company.
Listen, I've got a place to go. If I want to come over, I've got a place to go. My friend have given me a little bit of land. Well, as I say given me, he's probably going to lend it to me. I can't see me having any paperwork, you know.
Well, that's always good to take the opportunity.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was getting ready to do before they legalized here is I was getting ready to move to somewhere where it was legal. So,
yeah. Is that where you grew up? Have you lived there all your life?
Not like all my life, but all my life I've been in Missouri.
Yeah.
So I've been within the state itself. We got
I did come over to America a couple of years ago, just before the pandemic, and I had a great time, man. I loved it.
Well, yeah, that's a good thing about today's times. You could just always uproot and move to somewhere that's more friendly for what you want. So,
yeah. So what do you do with yourself? You've got you a worker or are you a gangster? I see a little bit of gangster in you.
I mean, I've been there, done that. I said I've done work things and find a house for a friend. But,
I can tell. What's your actual name? It's not Popcorn, is it?
No, it is Freddie.
Freddie, man.
Freddie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Freddie.
How did you come across our channel?
You're in the 420 community, so I get to know everybody I see around. So you're probably on somebody else's channel and ended up clicking your link and added your channel.
Yeah. Do you like the theme tune I wrote for the show?
The what?
Do you like the theme tune I wrote for the show? Did you hear it?
The Struggle Street.
The Struggle Street theme tune.
The Struggle Street theme.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm known for struggle streaming. I struggle streamed last night on my backup channel.
Yeah, listen, this is the tune I wrote. This is our theme tune.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Boom.
Boom.
That's our theme tune.
I like it.
Normally, yeah, I recorded that so quick, so quick. Literally one take. Each thing was one take. Huh?
Where'd you get the video from? The video pattern.
It's you can there's places you can go to get royalty free footage of things. Okay. You can get footage, you can get effects and music and stuff. So I just got a royalty free video of a street.
It works perfectly.
Yeah. As long as you're a bit creative, there's everything you need is free.
Yeah, if you know where to find it, it's there.
To a degree, yeah. To a degree, you can get most things free. Anyway, what's going on here?
Hey, when I need shit, I tell my kid. He finds it and gives it to me.
Brian just sent me a video of him. Hang about. Let me tell. I'm live. Hang about.
Oh, he sent a video of his.
Sent me a video of him in his place where he's staying with a TV on and he's watching Bob Ross.
Bob.
No way!
I swear.
No way!
Over here.
I swear that's what he's doing. He's watching fucking Bob Ross paint. Look, and I don't know if you remember when Brian painted his house last week. Yeah. He looked like this. Look, Bob Ross painting his house.
Bob Ross painting his house. He and Bob Ross have a similar haircut.
Yeah.
They're fucking twins. So how long you been on YouTube then, Freddie?
Popcorn. If I'm on camera, I'm usually going by my name. I mean, personally, that's cool, but
Okay.
yeah, I started YouTubing back in November. I made a couple of shorts back in October.
What's your channel?
It's TWP Popcorn.
What does TWP stand for?
That's what's popping.
That's what's popping popcorn.
Okay.
I mean,
Figured it
I
meant-
got a problem with people who have all those type of names, man. It's like, how are people supposed to know that that's what that means?
Yeah, so you said so. I figured it out.
The commonality is it's one of my common responses. So whenever you see me in the comments, it's usually what's popping, like when I came in. And then when I'm getting ready to leave, it's always a TWP. That's what's popping. And I type it out. So over time, you get it because it sinks in.
Well, yeah, but it's nonsense. You're trying to create something.
Yeah.
Like,
it's one of my sayings. So therefore, it's TWP.
so basically, you're trying to carve yourself a catchphrase.
Oh, no, it in itself is catchy.
Well, I mean, what's popping? Do you think you're the first person to say what's popping? Come on now, Freddie.
No. A lot of people say what's popping.
Yeah.
Which that's why that part of it's well known.
Just be yourself and just say, yo, what's up? Well, whatever yourself would. Would your natural self?
Well, my
My
natural self is me and my popcorn alias because it's been my nickname for years.
Yeah. How old are you?
36.
36.
That's my kid's age.
Well, you're an experienced person.
Yeah, listen, Warren, you're just old as fuck. So
Yes.
listen, when you're 36, listen, when you're 36, you're a fully grown man. There's no fucking. He's not a kid.
I'm going to say I haven't been a kid since I was 13. So
yeah,
But we still.
although
when you have kids, you still call them kids.
Listen, although when you're an adult, when you're 36, I think that's when you actually realize, okay, you accept, okay, I'm actually a man now. Am I a man now? Like, do you know when you're growing up, like you don't know when you're a real man? You know what I'm saying?
Technically, in your mid-30 range is when you've matured to your
Like when you're 36. When I was 36, I was like, okay, then I am definitely like a fully grown man now.
Like you've gone from the young man to the I comprehend more than the
it's when you have your first proper update, like your brain updates. So you have your first, like around 35, you have your update, don't you? Like you
it's an update to yourself.
You look back at your 20s and go, what the fuck was I thinking? You know, like and then when you're 45, you have another one, and I imagine you have one when you're 55, and so on, so on. You know, it's like a fucking. I don't know whether it's an upgrade or whether it's just a dump of bullshit.
So back to what you were saying, the whole TWP persona, it's for the YouTube persona because people like it more than Freddie. I mean,
I know, but listen, the persona thing. If you're gonna have a persona, it's got to be natural. Like you can't like say I'm gonna create a persona. Like you're creating it.
I create the persona.
It's premeditated, is what I'm saying. It's a premeditated.
Myself, it will be through how I've already described myself.
Well, no, what it is. It's a premeditated personality. That's what you're trying to create.
Well, yeah, it's a direct image.
Yeah, but just listen. Honestly, just be yourself, man. Don't don't be synthetic.
I argue about me being myself. Like I said, my nickname has been Popcorn since 2000.
Yeah, why do they call you Popcorn?
I was named after my father, and so I also have his nickname.
What's that?
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Your dad was called Popcorn. Fuck off.
Now you see why I say popcorn is like it's tattooed.
Listen,
right?
turn your phone to the side because we can't fucking see you. Turn it to the side.
There you go.
Listen, what was your granddad's name? Don't tell me Popcorn, for fuck's sake.
No, his actual name was William.
What? Why was your dad called Popcorn?
Because he was the backbreaker and baby maker.
I can't do cryptic clues, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? He was the backbreaker and baby maker. So they called him Popcorn. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I mean, you asked me the questions like I'm not giving you the actual answer.
I know, but it's just it's madness, man. It's just fucking madness.
It's the way of life.
So your dad was called Popcorn because he was the backbreaker and the baby maker. So now you're being called Popcorn because your dad was called Popcorn. But I got to ask the question: are you a backbreaker and baby maker?
Well, I mean, I do break my fair share of backs, but I can't have children, so.
Oh, so what we should call you is just fucking corn, because you ain't popping.
I mean, I'm popping plenty, so I'm popping plenty. I ain't gonna overestimate my numbers, but I keep my share. So,
listen, I'm only joking, man. I'm only fucking.
Oh, I know. I mean, and I'm joking with you, sir.
Yeah.
I can take it as well as I can dish it.
Oh, it's funny, man.
He said, well, why was that called popcorn? And I gave you his definition on why he was called popcorn.
Is your dad still alive? Is your dad still around?
Yes, he's 73.
Or is he in prison?
Oh, no. Dad's ex-military.
I'm only joking.
Oh.
He's in the military.
Thank you.
Yeah. Brian, who's my co-host on this channel, is he's a Marine.
Well, congratulations. Appreciate the service.
Yeah. Oh, he done his service fucking proper.
What branch was your dad in?
Army.
Yeah.
Did you ever have the urge to kill for Uncle Sam?
Oh, no. They didn't like me because, at 17, I was a badass.
Oh, yeah, but of course you was. Fucking name like Popcorn. Breaking backs and shit.
Kind of had to be.
I almost joined the military. What's on your t-shirt?
I was always under the impression.
This is a Tech-9 Strange Music t-shirt. Says I've been through a lot.
What is it? A what?
I said it's a Tech-9. The owner of Strange Music, part of his merchandise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It says I've been through a lot.
Yeah.
It's a song off his new album.
Nice. Have you ever heard any of my music?
So what?
Do you know who I am?
Hazy Days.
Do you just know me from this channel though?
Yeah, I literally probably just got put on your channel the last time I seen you. So
yeah. When was that? That was my other channel though. I'm sure it was my other channel. My Hazy Days channel.
Not Struggle Street.
This is Struggle Street.
He said this is the extreme one.
Because I'm a songwriter. That's what I actually do.
Well, that's nice. What song would I know then?
You probably wouldn't know any of my songs because I'm not like fucking proper Hollywood. I'm more like low key Hollywood.
Well, no, I tend to deal with the underground myself. So,
have you ever heard a song called "Smash Your Brains In"?
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
How about "I'll Do Your Mama on a Weekend"?
Great song title.
I'm only joking. I made that one up.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, that sounds like a good song title. I might have to borrow that one for my first song.
I wrote another one called "I'll Break Your Mama's Back," but it's probably already broken.
Well, that's how you got to leave them, back broken and in bed.
You're not supposed to leave them with a broken back. That's fucked up.
Yeah, they're going to remember that experience the rest of their life, which is the key point of it.
Have you got a flowering tent?
I've got 2 different flowering tents. But last month I had a little mold outbreak, so I had to start everything over.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it happens.
Devastated. How far gone were you?
Oh, I mean, I had a couple that made it through harvest because I was getting close to harvest. I was like week 8, week 9 when the mold was actually getting bad. So a couple of the plants I just went ahead and chopped down because it was in their roots.
Yeah, yeah.
So a couple of them went ahead and molded as far as in the curing buckets and all that. But I had like 3 out of 5 plants that I would harvest and make it out. So,
well, at least you had a little bit, you know.
definitely glad I had a little bit because, you know, that's the whole reason why I started growing, so I wasn't buying shit all the damn time.
Where do you get seeds from?
Well, right now my co-sponsor on YouTube, he sends me all the seeds that he's getting from companies and stuff. But I usually, if I'm ordering, I'll order from Nuke Heads or the I Love Growing Marijuana site.
And how much are they? Because what I see,
depends. Like
8
I
seeds
was
for
looking
100
on
bucks.
Nuke Heads earlier, and they're having a $3 seed sale. So they've got some strains of seeds as low as $3.
Really?
But
It
on
depends what you want. You're looking roughly $5 a seed.
Well, yeah,
if you're buying 3,
between 5 to 15 a seed. So
That's not bad. But what I found when I just did buy seeds on Google was like 8 to 10 seeds for $100.
Well, it's
that's
probably
about
a
$10
good seed, though.
That's the average.
Yeah. All right. I was looking at it. I'm like, it doesn't seem like a lot but then again, depends on what you get out of it, I guess.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if one seed can get you a pound, does that $10 really equate to the cost?
Yeah. Well, my problem is I am not really good at growing stuff. I'm more a mechanic, than a farmer. So,
Yeah, don't feed it gasoline.
Yeah. Well.
Why? That's how it gets that nickname of gas.
Yeah, that's the diesel.
I was feeding it diesel. Premium, not the regular gas, the diesel.
I know our diesel prices because I got a diesel van. I got a Volkswagen Transporter, and our prices are $11 a gallon at the moment.
Oh, is that why you're sitting today?
What?
I said, is that why you're sitting at home today?
Yeah, I can't afford to go anywhere. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. It's like Sunday morning. It's 12:53. What time is it for you, Popcorn?
It's almost 7 p.m. It's 6:53.
Yeah, he's an hour later than us. Earlier, an hour earlier.
7:53 here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that nice East Coast time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're Central, are you?
Yeah, Central.
Central Mountain, as they like to call it.
Yeah. That nobody ever talks about. They only talk about East Coast and West Coast. You got to figure out Central time.
Well, you guys are early. The West Coast is late, and I'm in the middle. So
right,
nobody.
That's what I'm saying. But when they say
crazy, man.
Nobody cares.
We got like a minute left on this, and then we've been going for an hour, and then I've definitely got to go and eat some food. I done a 2-hour music live show before this on my other channel, where I sat there and played songs for 2 hours. What?
You said it's hazy days?
Yeah.
I'll see about pulling up over there and checking you out.
Oh, you should do. I'm proper Hollywood.
It's good. He's good.
I listen. I play proper real music, man.
I mean, I like real music. I do listen to alternative bands and any type of stuff. Country's not that bad, but it's not my preference.
Yeah, I mean, some country songs good, old and new.
Some good songs about trucks I like.
Which ones?
I wouldn't be able to tell you at the moment. I'm a little.
No, of course you fucking wouldn't, because you're talking shit. Fucking songs about trucks, like.
We're in the last minute, sir. We ain't got to make nothing viable points that I have to sediment in concrete.
No, listen. I like to finish on a fucking like a cliffhanger. You know, so popcorn, tell us something about yourself that you're not going to be able to finish in time.
Yeah, and it'll cut you off halfway through.
Listen, it's been a pleasure, everybody. You know, popcorn's just popped. That's how long it takes to pop popcorn.
Peace, popcorn. Ted.
Have a good evening, Warren. Hazy, be good.
I gotta find the theme tune. Peace.
See you tomorrow, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Bye.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.